Hi, this is Mike, co-founder of Vendo. In this short video, I would like to tell you if Vendo is a good fit for you. People I talk to usually fall into two categories. People who say that Shopify is a great fit for them, and that's excellent. Shopify is a golden standard among e-commerce platforms, and if it works for you, go for it. And the other category of people is people who definitely know or suspect that Shopify simply won't do. And this is when Vendo comes in. So this video comes down to a question, why not Shopify? And I'm going to dive right in. So what Vendo gives you is full customizability, ownership, and control. And these are the things that Shopify as a software as a service platform simply cannot provide. And I don't mean to diss Shopify. It's a really great platform for most people. And let's see who they are. So Shopify holds a very respectable 29% market share of all e-commerce platform users in the US. So if you look at the top 1 million websites, so an average size, not small, not the biggest ones, Shopify holds a 23% share among those. When you look at the biggest ones, the top 100,000 websites, that market share shrinks to 19%. And the bigger the website, the bigger the business, the more complex it gets, and probably Shopify wouldn't be as good as for smaller, more vanilla websites, more typical, very pure model websites. When you look at the country distribution among Shopify stores, it's mostly the US and English-speaking countries. And when you look at the employee size of a typical customer using Shopify, it's mostly businesses from 1 to 19 employees. When you look at that category of 50 to 100 or 200 to 250, Shopify is probably less suitable, less popular because the business gets really complicated, really complex, and in most cases, Shopify simply won't do. And we get to a point when we realize that there are other platforms than Shopify. Some of them are open source, some of them are source available, and that source availability is the biggest selling point, in my opinion, of Vendo. Vendo is source available. What it means, you get access to the source code and you can fully customize it, you can audit it, you can own it, you can keep it private, you don't have to share it with anyone. Every single Shopify store gets the same functionality. And you, as a user of Vendo, can customize it and innovate beyond that. So we often speak about going beyond the SaaS limitations, beyond what everybody else has. And what I mean by that is Shopify will never share its source code with you as a business. You will never know how it works. You can only use its APIs, or you can build apps. But what if the APIs change? What if Shopify says that you have to update your app in the next 30 or 90 days or else? So Shopify is a ever evolving, ever changing organism that tells you what to do and when to do it, and you can only ask how high. So with Vendo, you get far more control over your business. You get unlimited customizability because you own the source code. You can audit it, you can review it, you can change it, you can tweak it to your needs. You can choose your hosting options, meaning not only the region, but you can also comply with any privacy regulations, whether in California or HIPAA, healthcare related regulations, or GDPR in Europe, if you're serving European customers. You can serve customers in many, many complex use cases and business models, something that probably would be difficult with Shopify. You can use various payment methods that Shopify will simply not allow, or it doesn't make sense for them to introduce. And you can integrate your platform with anything, any third-party solution out there, and you can keep that integration stable and working, and nobody will tell you that you have to update it or change it or else. And these are the major points when Vendo is a better solution than Shopify. And people who are very tired of SaaS businesses telling them how to run their business are wholesale businesses, B2B businesses, businesses that have very complex business models and existing customer base and some procedures and ways they do things, multi-step sales process, diverse B2B payment methods. These are the things that require some finesse and a nuanced approach to serving customers if you want them to use your online platform. Also, VC-funded startups or businesses, they want to keep their innovations private. They need to innovate with proprietary code beyond what SaaS platforms can offer. And most importantly, they're anticipating an exit. They want to sell their proprietary platform to somebody else, or in the meantime, they raise funding and are being evaluated. And with Shopify or BigCommerce, you get exactly what everybody else gets. So that's not a whole lot of differentiation. And enterprises. Enterprises are another type of a customer that appreciates a platform like Vendo because, again, they want full ownership. They want to host it in their own environment. They want full customizability and audit capabilities of the code. They want single sign-on integrations. They want to integrate with third parties in a way that is very custom to their business. So those big corporations usually do not use SaaS platforms at all, and they really appreciate that source availability and all of these selling points that Vendo can offer. So again, if you are one of these people for whom Shopify is not a good fit for some of the reasons that I just mentioned, then you should definitely evaluate Vendo. Please book a call. Let's talk about your requirements. Let's talk about your business. And that's about it for this video. Please like and subscribe, and talk to you soon.